Oh, it's you, eh? I see you didn't drag that wacko girlie along with you today.
Who are you calling a wacko?
Ugh, where'd you come from?
You really shouldn't go talking behind people's backs like that, you know?
Hang on now. You feeling all right, girlie? Any normal day, you'd have charged in guns blazing and attacked me on the spot. Long time no see. You're dressed all different, too. Huh.
Oh, this? Zeno's back now, so I figured there's no need for me to overdo it. Giving Hunterdom a shot was nice and all, but I'm more comfortable as a force.
I mean, sure, you look good in that getup and all, but I don't know. It kind of feels like a waste.
What does, exactly?
It feels like you're hiding away your ferocity, your whack jobbiness behind all this. Hey, watch it!
Huh, lucky I missed.
Hunter or no, you ain't changed one bit, have ya? You could at least settle down a bit now that your lover boy is back.
He is not my lover boy!
Still trying to keep that lie alive, eh?
Hello? Goodbye.
Hello. Later.
Clarissa the White was temporarily transferred 10 years ago. That means Sarah's... But wait, Sarah doesn't have any memories of that.
Well, duh. I forgot everything.
Sarah!
I only started remembering after I met Matoi half a year ago. Everything started slowly coming back to me then. Emphasis on slow. 10 years ago, I borrowed Clarissa from the second and gave it to you. That's all I remember. My next memory is after I was saved by Maria and Xiao. But I don't even remember where I was rescued from. Honestly, it was probably so terrible, I wouldn't even want to remember it. It turned my hair white and killed my ability to use techniques after all. But it's also what made me who I am today. I've got the power to fight and friends to back me up. So I don't regret anything. And I don't want anyone misconstruing that point. Especially you, Xiao. We're connected, so I can always tell what you're thinking. Just try talking about atonement or repentance or whatever. I'll sock you good.
No surprise. Like master, like apprentice, I suppose.
Hey, look, it's the Bonehead. Here to check things out too, huh? Huey and I are already on it.
What she means is that we're here on orders. Not because we were just in the way or anything. No, sir.
Really? Didn't Kazra literally say, "Get out of my sight, you fools! You're in the way!"
Details, details. That guy's a jerk anyway. You didn't even ask though, huh?
The two of you sure talk a lot.
Whoa! Oh, it's you. I thought you were Kasra for a sec.
I'd prefer if you didn't lump me in with that bespectacled bully, thanks. So you're Klariskrays, are you?
And who the heck are you? Pretty sure we've never met. I can't put my finger on it, but something feels really familiar about you.
Sorry, I just remembered something I need to take care of.
Hey, Huey. I didn't do something to offend her, did I?
Don't you worry, Klariskrays. Neither of you did anything wrong.
Sorry, I went out of my way to tell you not to make a fuss, but then I went and did just that. Yes, she's a copy of me from head to toe. Everything about her is exactly the way I used to be, including her hair. I always figured I could handle whatever misfortune came my way. But this, she was created and now suffers all because of me. It's all too much, really. She and all the others, they were given life simply to be used, suffer, and discarded. All because I fell for Luther's false promises.
Whoa! Great timing! One of the Council of Six has something really important to talk with you about. And by one of them, I mean me. There's some real tension between Klariskrays and Sarah, yeah? So I was hoping maybe we could fix that. Now listen, I don't know what sort of history they've got, and I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't care. But the way they get so uncomfortable around each other, now that I can't stand. Ain't nothing good gonna come from that. So come on, lend me a hand here. Well, worst case scenario is they both completely stop acknowledging one another, yeah? So I figure we take them now, while they're at least pretending to be civil with each other, and kind of force them to get buddy-buddy. And if that only makes things worse, so be it. At least they won't be ignoring each other. I just don't want to go on with those two pretending the other doesn't exist. Alrighty then, time for Operation Sarah Claire. We're gonna make these two besties or die trying. Just leave all the messy details to me.
Huh? You got called out here too? Maria just called me up out of nowhere and was all, "You have a new mission! Refusal is not an option!" She said I'd understand when I got here. Who does she think she is, huh? If you're here too, though, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Come on then, let's get started.
Okay, Huey, I'm here, all right? Wait, where's Huey? And what are you boneheads doing here?
Klariskrays.
Wait, why is Huey calling me now?
Klariskrays. If you're listening to this message, that must mean I'm not there with you.
Yeah, no kidding, genius.
Right about now is when I expect you'll say something snippy in return, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, so listen up. Klariskrays, your next mission is with those two.
What?
I've been thinking, see? Being stuck with me all the time was probably holding you back. Still though, I didn't want to just toss you out there with any old so-and-sos, because that'd only earn me an earful. So that's why I figured I'd pair you up with those two there. They're super nice and won't get mad at you or anything. I've got you set up with someone who can show you around the place too, so go have at it.
Who's gonna show us around?
Was that? What's all the fuss this time?
An enemy?
Whoa, now, little ladies. I ain't your enemy. I'm your guide, okay? Sheesh. You'd think you two were a synchronized kill squad, the way you moved in unison there. Seriously thought I was a gunner. First that last gal, now these two? You really do hang around with one heck of a crowd, my friend. Anyhow, that overbearing fella on your comms just asked for my help. So here I am. Now, let's get going. Follow me.
I honestly wish I could just ditch this whole thing and leave it in your hands, but I doubt Maria would be too happy about that. So, fine. Let's just get this over with.
Hey! Hey you! Hello, Bonehead!
Would you just shut up already? What do you even want?
Have you and I met somewhere before? I don't feel like we're strangers here. Even our photon energy feels a lot alike. It's strange. Kind of exciting, too. Hey, got any boneheaded ideas why?
How do you expect me to know something that even you don't? And for the record, I have a name, okay? It's Sarah.
Sarah, huh? 'Kay, I'll try and remember that. So tell me, Bonehead.
Ugh! I just told you my name is Sarah!
Hey, don't yell at me! I remember! You're Sarah, right, Bonehead?
You are doing this on purpose!
No, I'm not! And so what if I am? Blah!
Now, that's some sisterly love right there.
We are not sisters. I'm pretty sure even a blind idiot could see that.
You reckon? You're both about yay high, and you got the same sort of outline to your faces and all. Don't you think so? Ain't nothing nicer than when everyone gets along, eh? No siree. So let's all just have some fun, huh?
We are here to investigate this place, to dig up the truth and uncover what really went down here. There's nothing fun about any of this.
Sure, but you already know you ain't gonna find any good news at the end of this whole thing, eh? So why make it worse by raining on your own parade? We should just enjoy ourselves out here.
Are you not concerned about where you came from? About what happened to this planet? And why you can speak to us in our own language like this?
I mean, I think it's weird and all, of course, but it's not like finding out why is gonna do much for me anyway. My people, we got a saying. Don't let what's behind you scare you. Let what's up ahead do the job. Perfect for when you're running from a pack of baddies. Still though, it's survival of the fittest out here. We don't have time to waste letting what's over and done with hold us back. Gotta move ahead. How about it, miss? Finding anything out?
It seems that Luther's death triggered the release of this machine. The times match up perfectly. And there's a ton of data. It looks like this was the one they used mainly. More than the facility on the seabed. More detailed data than what was retrieved on the seabed. There's even complete data on biology experiments. Alteration and synthesis experiments on the aboriginals that lived on Wopal. Experiments to implant artificial intelligence?
So that stuff about artificial intelligence has to do with us?
Yes, as far as I can tell from looking at this. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You weren't the one conducting the experiments. I never wanted an apology. All I think is being able to talk is real convenient. Don't apologize without a reason, miss. That hurts a lot. I'm getting enough sympathy without you having to do that.
You're a real smooth talker.
Don't fall in love with me now. I have a special someone in Camelot.
You can quit with the jokes. What's this data? It's really protected.